Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? My stream, that was super weird. When I was trying to get everything set up, it wasn't registering for a little bit. I'd kind of seen that happen to some other streamers, and so I wasn't sure what was going on, but no, it was just YouTube being really slow to recognize that I was trying to stream. But yeah, I hope that y'all are doing well. Thanks for stopping by. I played a lot of this game off stream with a different save file, and it's absolutely amazing. So I really wanted to make sure that we came back and finished this. What I think I'm going to end up doing is doing some grinding off, like I'll play through a lot of the main story beats on stream, and then off stream I'm planning on getting through like some of the side missions and things like that. So yeah, but I hope that y'all are doing well. In the past, when we've tried to play this game, there's occasionally been some issues with the sound, so I'm gonna try to pull up the music here shortly, and if it sounds bad at all or crunchy or anything, then just tell me. I'll try to cycle it and we'll see if that helps. But yeah, I'm going to switch over to the game music. And hopefully, I tested this earlier and it seemed like it was okay. So let's go. Do. All right. We're in a nice big part of the song. So just tell me if that sounds good for you all. It sounds pretty good on my side, but that's not necessarily an indicator that it isn't crunchy. So. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate it. It does sound crunchy. Okay, cool. Let's Okay. So we're gonna try two things. So I'm going to toggle. I'm going to turn back on my regular sound. For some reason that ended up helping before. I swear, capture cards are amazing, but also the bane of my existence. So, all right. So I'm going to try turning it on again. And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to just re-input the audio. Okay. Alrighty, so I have turned on the rest of the sound. Thank you all for letting me know how it sounds on your side, just to make sure, because I don't want it to be crunchy. That's no good. It's still crunchy. Oh, alrighty. And worst case scenario, if the sound isn't working, then what I'll do is I'll just do my regular music. So I think that's cute and relaxing. It's mostly the story that I want you all to see. So okay, give me 1 second. Boom. Alrighty. Let me just turn on my regular music for you all while I'm doing this. Okay. But yeah, I hope you all are doing well. It's kind of just a nice, relaxing Saturday here. I appreciate y'all stopping by just to say hi. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so trying to remember what I did last time when we had an issue like this. Let's see. So I think I appreciate you all hanging out just while I'm doing this. So let's see. All right, I am just looking through. Boom. Yeah, what I might actually do while I'm messing with this. This is also my tired brain being like, oh god, how do I fix this? You all are fantastic. I really appreciate you hanging out while I am trying to mess with this thing. Okay, I am going to put you all on the be right back screen while I fix this. And if it doesn't work, we're just gonna listen to my normal music while we play this. Okay. Okay, I think that this is working correctly, but give me 1 second. We're just going to check this again. Thank you all so much for your patience just while I've been trying this. I very much appreciate it. We are going to see if this will actually work, and if not... Okay, moment of truth. Time to see if the game music actually sounds okay or not. I'm actually just gonna hop into the game and you all can tell me if it sounds crunchy. If it does, we're just gonna play this game with my BGM and go from there. So yeah, I spent all this time getting this chat box finally up and working, which was such a relief. There was a lot of issues that I was having with stream elements, which is what I use for my alerts. For some reason, they're not very compatible with YouTube, which is a huge bummer. So, but yes, I am doing well. I just feel bad I'm keeping y'all waiting while I'm having these weird tech issues. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna hop into the game and then we're going to see how, how this audio sounds. And if it sounds really crunchy on your side, then we'll just listen to my BGM. Okay. Yes, I'll upload this bookmark. All right, I'm going to turn off my BGM. We're going to check the in-game music. And if not, yeah, we'll just go back to my BGM. So give me 1 second. We're going to test this again to see if it's crunchy. All right, turning off my normal music. Going to turn on the game music. Okay. Yeah, how does this sound? Does this sound crunchy to you all? Because if it does, we'll switch back to my normal BGM. But if this sounds good, I'm gonna keep this on, so. But yeah. Oh, good, okay. Are you ready for what I ended up doing to fix that? I remembered having this issue before, and when I switched which screen I was on, like when I switched between my gaming screen and like the be right back or the starting screen, it fixed it. So I was trying to mess around with some audio settings and I'm like, wait, what if I just switch back to the original scene? Will that be the thing that fixes it? And yeah, no, it was. So if this ever happens again, I just need to change scenes and come back and that should do it. So perfect. Okay. But yeah, welcome. If this is your first time, this is an extremely adorable game about this very endearing young girl who her father used to be the hero, but she is being raised by monsters. Specifically, the Dragon King is her dad, and it's really cool. So, hi there. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, I'm so happy that the sound is working now. Okay, so the last time that we played this game, there was this very suspicious Cyclops bat named Cybat who was featured here. And his whole shtick was that he was very suspicious and he wanted us to go to the Hunee Woods. So that's what we're gonna do. The Hunee Woods, they're having kind of a conundrum right now where, yeah, I know, it is quite the premise. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Hunee Woods. There's apparently some issues between the honey bees and the honey bears, and we're gonna go try to figure out what is going on. So yeah. I did a little bit of grinding off stream just so that Cybat and you were at a pretty decent level. So yeah, alrighty. So let's go. I'm gonna take us on down there. Oh, I just love this game. I'm so happy we're playing this again. Oh, this is so nice. Yeah, I absolutely adore this game. That was pretty much the same deal. So Bear and I were looking through different games that we could pick up for the Switch and saw this, and all I could think was I really, really wanted to play it. So we ended up picking it up and I'm so glad that we did. It's just been delightful. But yeah, so we are going to the Honey Village. Yeah, that's the thing. This art style is very evocative of storybooks, which I think is what they're trying to go for. They've done a really good job layering different levels. So they've got like different foreground and background and midground. Oh, and as a quick shout out, if you haven't seen this game before, so with the premise that the hero here, our main character Yu, she is being raised by the Dragon King, who is very concerned that she's off on her first adventure. So the Dragon King is always in the background helping her out, which is extremely cute. So in fact, let me show you what like tangibly that means. So this is our first combat encounter, and I'm going to use Flame Slash on the strong mouse. And then I think Cybat, we'll just throw out some rocks here. Oh, this game is so adorable. I'm so glad that I can play more of this. That attack is so big. All right, let's go. Oh. That's just adorable. Okay, so what we are doing, let me go check to see. Okay. Oh, we don't have to go too far here. So let's go to the Hunee Woods. Oh, hello there. Hunee Woods is up ahead. The honey attracts bugs, and the monsters that live there eat the bugs. Among them are honeypots, which are a bit strange. If one comes across something that's been hurt, friend or foe, it'll give honey all the same. Then the recipient will be healed, but they'll be all sticky for a while. Be careful, as you'll be vulnerable. Everyone loves the honey from the Hunee Woods. Yeah, I have found that honey as a healing item in this game is something I try to avoid, because it does make it so that monsters will do a little bit more damage to you. So I try to use other things to heal up as opposed to that. All right, let's use Cybat's ability here. So this was something that we unlocked in the last stream, where Cybat now has this tailwind ability, which is super nice. I also really like that, as far as the story is concerned, Cybat, we're not exactly sure if Cybat is friendly to us, but we're still gonna party along anyway, because our main character, Yu, is very endearing and generally thinks the best of people, so. Ooh, story time. The forest was smothered in a nectar so sweet, it would pucker the lips of anyone who tasted it. The sweet smell of the strange flowers made all the monsters here jovial and full of mirth. This eccentric place was the Hunee Woods. Whoa, you're really good at juggling, Cybat. Yu and Cybat chatted idly as they strolled through the woods. Yes, of course, my knife-wielding skills are the best of the best. I even had them engraved with my face as a trademark of my skill. I often perform for the Dragon King and his court. It brings me great joy that so many influential monsters find my performances so enjoyable. With a swish, Cybat mimes throwing a knife. Your knives have your face on them. Awesome. I should put my face on my sword too. Yu stared at her sword. But wait, I've only seen you throw rocks. I've never seen you throw any knives. You see, I lost them a while ago and I'd like to search for them, but Cybat's eyes dart nervously about as he frantically attempts to change the subject. Anyway, Miss Yu, the Honey Bear Tribe's village is nearby. Why don't we head over and see what all the commotion's about? Oh, all right, let's go. At Cybat's suggestion, Yu decided to make way to the village of the Honey Bears. Cybat is being very suspicious over here. Rocks are indeed the knife of the ground. Oh gosh, I love this entire zone. It's got kind of a nice, like, really upbeat OST that's in this section. You've got all of this honey that's dripping down everywhere. Let's see, so where is it that we're going? So we're going this way. I'm gonna take a peek over here just to see if there's any items that we want. Oh, nope, can't go that way. Okay, sounds good. So that is the way to the honeybees. So we're gonna go to the honey bears this way. Oh, I love the music of this game. Oh my gosh. The combat system is pretty straightforward, although as I've played a lot of this game, I've found there's a lot of fun, nuanced things that you can do. I wonder, I'm actually gonna use Cybat's ability here just to increase our speed a little bit. It's nice because this move does a little bit of damage and it increases our speed, so that's kind of nice being able to act before these. These little honey toads are adorable. Alrighty, so we're gonna keep heading on this way. But yeah, I hope that y'all are doing well. Thanks for stopping by as we're hanging out and playing this stream here. Ooh, gonna keep on going through, and then let's see. So we are gonna go, let's take a peek up this way to see if there's any items that we want. Ooh, just a single toad. Let's take care of that guy. You know, that's interesting. I really should play FGO, but I have heard that it's extremely RPG-like. That's interesting that it's kind of like this. That's cool. I really should check out FGO. Ooh. Fairy fruit, which is good for healing. And then let's see, is there anything else up here that we care about? Ooh, there's something up this way. This might actually be the way we're supposed to go, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna go take a peek over here. I always like exploring just to see if there is anything else. I know, it's so nice that you can always see the Dragon King in the background. He's so worried about you. He just wants to make sure that she's okay. Alrighty, let's take down this honey toad. Nice. Took them down pretty quick. Okay. Yeah, so something that I did off stream is I did some of the side quests. There's kind of a lot in this game, and just because I feel like, unlike a lot of other VTubers, I don't stream a whole bunch right now. Once I open up membership, I'm gonna try to stream every week or so. But I feel like if I did all of the side quests on stream, then it would take a while for me to get through this. I think my other run of the game was 25 hours. So what I'm probably gonna do is do some of the side quests that I've already shown you all, the ones that I like a lot. So we'll do those on stream. And then some of the stuff off stream, I'll just take care of just to level us up. So yeah, so we're doing pretty good. I don't actually have any side quests that are kind of burning a hole in our in our inventory here. So yeah, no, there were a ton of side quests there. I went and picked up a bunch of them, and I completed some of them just to get some items for us. So it's also kind of a nice thing where if any of you are interested in the game, at least that's something that you can check out. Oh, this is great. Okay, so we have come up to a rock that we cannot pass through. So I'm going to try and get through it, which will have the Dragon King come and use fire in order to blast it, and use, like, I'm so powerful. I was able to get through this all on my own. Ooh, and we did find something on the ground. Oh, a new weapon. Let's go equip that. Perfect. Okay. Do we have anything else? It really is adorable. I absolutely love it. Let's see. Okay, so we're good besides that. Yeah, no, you did get here just in time for the stream. And yes, I know our beloved stick. It's getting upgraded. We've got the stone sword now. Oh my word. But yes, I actually have played, what was it? The Stick of Truth? Gosh, that was a long time ago though. It was pretty fun. I don't know, I feel like South Park has kind of its highs and lows. I definitely watched a lot more of it when I was younger. I haven't watched it in a long time though, but it was a fun RPG. I enjoyed it. I think Bear and I played that when it first came out. Let's see. So yep, we're just gonna keep going down. Ooh. We're pretty close to the village here. Alrighty, so let's go. The other thing too, for any of you who are interested in playing this, is it's nice the game tells you if kind of the monsters in the area, if they are a comparable level to you or if they're a higher level, then when you're trying to go through a zone, you will be walking kind of slowly. Whereas if you're a higher level, then you'll end up running, which is super nice. So, yeah, I know it is kind of like a Buster Sword. Oh my word. So yeah, Yu's got that status effect right now. Actually, both of them do. They've got like a little bit of honey that's over their character models, which makes you sticky, which is kind of obnoxious. So I try not to get that status effect if I can. I know, this game is adorable. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy that I can show this to you all on stream. Oh, I'm just really impressed with all of the work that they ended up putting into this game. Yeah, let's take a look up here. I'm gonna go see if there's any items for us. Let's see. Yeah, what do we got up here? I'm guessing that there should be an item. Ooh, yes, there is. Let's grab this. Ooh, got some currency. Oh, and actually that floating chest, Cybat should be able to knock down. I'm gonna show off some of my skills here. And then let's go make sure that one is down. Yeah, I would consider this to be an indie game. It's technically available on the Switch, but it's a very small developer, which I don't know, I adore it. I've heard that they've made one other game that I really wanted to check out, so, oh, yay! All right, so Cybat was able to knock that down. All right, and we're gonna grab, ooh, Stardust. That inflicts damage to all enemies or all allies. I always think it's funny that they give you the option of like, if you want, you could hit your allies, but no, I think we're good. Okay, it's a nice AoE ability, but we're gonna tuck that away for now. Ooh, yeah, actually that's a good question. As far as hardcore mode in this game, I'd honestly say it's one of those where the difficulty spikes as you go further into the game. Some of the later enemies I actually found to be pretty tricky to deal with, so I would say that as far as this game is concerned, it doesn't have different modes for difficulty, but it has a natural progression of how hard it is, which I personally like, although I could definitely see I don't know, if they cranked up the difficulty of some of the later monsters, oh my gosh. That would be kind of nuts. Ooh, hello. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Oh, ow. I barely got out of that in one piece. Hey, you should also watch out for barbaric ant gobblers. They'll start licking anyone covered in honey like there's no tomorrow. It'll hurt you and tire you out. Take it from me, nothing good comes from it. Well, alrighty. Yeah, it's actually a bunch of you are in very different time zones. That's kind of why I try to pick different times to stream, because I know I've got kind of a not quite full even split, but there's a bunch of you that I know are in like North American or Latin American time zones, but then some of you are in the EU and Africa, and some of you are in Asia and Australia. So for those of you that are all the way across the world, I'm so sorry that it is so late right now. Oh my word. Oh, good. Okay. For a lot of you, I know it's not too late, but... Oh. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we are going to go... Oh, good. For some of you, it's not too late. I know, I know Isaac is in Australia. That is super late there, so... Oh no! Yeah, no, it's 11:30 in Singapore. Oh, my word. Ooh, we can buy some stuff here. Let's do that. Yeah, I try to alternate between this particular time for streaming, and then there's a more Asia-friendly specific time that I try to stream at, so... Ooh, we actually have a bunch of stuff. Ooh, an iron pot. Let's go. Let's upgrade the pot that we're wearing on our head. At some point, I am determined to make an asset for myself, where when I play this game, I have a pot on my head. So we will see, but we do have a brand new beautiful pot, so we're going to put that on. Holy cow, that is a ton. Ooh, let's go. Let's get that. The fence, all right. Oh my word, I am so sorry that it is late for you all in Asia, but I hope that it's comfy at least. It's late evening on a Saturday. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad to hear that. That's good. Okay, so I think we're good. We are going to keep going here. I'm not gonna bother healing because I kind of feel like I'll level up pretty soon here. And whenever you level up, you heal. Okay. I'm glad to hear that it's comfortable. That's good. Oh, here's some of the honey bears. Hi. The honeybees claim we honey bears broke into the storehouse. Good grief, they're as rude as can be. Well, that's no good. Hello there, honey. Hello there. Here, feel free to eat as much as you want. We have plenty of delicious honey to spare. They told me not to leave the village because the honeybees are mad at us, but it's so boring around here. Oh, I know, the bears! Oh my word. You have business with the chief? Okay, I'll call him. Oh no, the poor chief is so mad. The honey bear chief strutted about, barking, the honeybee tribe, I will hear nothing of such miscreants. He was furious. It seemed doubtful he would be willing to listen to you and Cybat. Regardless, Cybat, in a cautious attempt to calm the irate honey bear chief, urges the chief to explain what happened. Where to start? We in the honeybee tribe have always coexisted in peace until now. They collect the nectar from the forest to produce honey, but the monsters desire it, crave it. So they attacked them for it. Indeed, because of it, we offered to safeguard the honeybee tribe, and in turn, they promised to share with us the honey they produced. You nodded along agreeingly. But something happened between your tribes? The chieftain began to explain the cause for their conflict. Oh no, that little honeycomb is broken there. In the honeybee village, there was a honey storehouse that the honeybees oversaw. Recently, the storehouse was found ransacked. For some reason, the honeybee tribe blamed the honey bear tribe, then severed all ties with them, including their honey arrangement. Oh, thank you, Andy. My guy, I'm just dropping by to say hi. Gotta sleep soon, gotta work tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by, even though it's pretty late your time. Thank you. But the honey bear tribe was not guilty The honey bears were livid, having been falsely accused. In retaliation, they refused to provide their protection any longer. That was the honey bear chief's explanation for their dispute. "Oh, I see," murmured Yu, deep in thought. "Honey is just as important to the honey bees as it is to you. It's no wonder they were upset over their storehouse being destroyed." Cybat, arms folded, nodded along. But I wonder why they thought the honey bear tribe was to blame." Well... Cybat flinched as his shoulders trembled. There must be a big misunderstanding if the honey bears say they didn't do anything." "Yes, of course." Cybat tried to play off his response. "I know, let's go see what the honeybees have to say. We might learn something useful." Yes, that's a wonderful idea. We should definitely visit them." No, I totally agree. I would absolutely watch an anime version of this. And thank you, that's so kind of you to say. I'm glad that you enjoy my channel and everything. Thank you. You looked at Cybat, confused. "You're acting kinda funny, Cybat." Oh, it's nothing." "Okay." It's very suspicious. "If the two of you are heading to the honeybee village, bring this with you." The chief hands you a box emanating a deliciously sweet aroma. "It smells so good. What's inside?" "They are scents made from honey. Its soothing effect can calm one's mind. It will be of use on any angry honeybees you may encounter." You accepted the box from the chief, then made her way to the honeybee village. I love how the chief is gigantic, even compared to the rest of these honey bears. Oh my word. My, I'm impressed you made it all the way out here. Would you like a honey pancake swimming in honey? Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for offering. But no, I am good. I have to go and see what's going on with these honeybees here. Hi there, young lady. Oh, the little ones, the little bears. I was told not to play with the honeybees anymore. I'll never get to play with brains like this. It's so boring here. I just want to play with brains. I wish everyone would stop all the fighting already. Brains is quite the interesting name for a honeybee. Oh my word. Yeah, I know. With a name like the Cruel King and the Great Hero, it is a little ominous about what might be happening later here. Okay, we're just gonna keep going down. Brains is so hot right now. Alright, so let's make our way over to the honeybee's place. Ooh, so here is one of these ant gobblers that the sheep was talking about a little bit ago, where if you get any honey on you, they will do extra damage to you. So whenever I see these things in battle, I try to take care of them as quickly as possible. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'm just gonna use Flame Slash on this. And that should do it. Dragon King lights up the sword, and Ant Gobbler is dead. Or excuse me, they're not dead. They're just passed out. We're just knocking out these monsters. I think that I'm still good. Maybe I'll take one power fruit. That should be fine. Okay, let's keep going. And then I'm gonna take a peek down here. All right, let's go get this treasure chest over here. I think somewhere in this area, it might actually be the next area, there is, ooh, we just got a worn knife. That should be a better upgrade than Cybat's random stone that they're currently using. Yep, all right, worn knife is 2 better for the attack. Alrighty, so we're just gonna head on out of here. Got an upgrade for Cybat. Oh, I'm so sorry. It is quite late for some of you. Seriously, if it's quite late, you all should not feel obligated to stay up. Like, definitely get some rest if you need it. The random stone does got hands, though. That is true. I do really like how when you upgrade your weapons, it will upgrade it when you're in battle. So now Cybat is tossing around these little knives. Yeah, 2 is our maximum for party members. So far, in one of the last streams, we partnered up with this adorable little fox that was named Rocky. And then now we're hanging out with Cybat. Although, Cybat is very suspicious. Got some thoughts about that here. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is let's do a jump slash because I can hit both of these. And then I'm going to have Cybat do a tailwind here. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that it's going to be a holiday where you're at tomorrow. That's good. I guess technically Sunday is a day off for most people, so that's good. Oh yeah, no, Cybat is very questionable. Their reactions were very suspicious. Yeah, so let's see, this is our map. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the honeybees are kind of a distance over here, so let's go. Yeah, no kidding. I think that at some point, it's always kind of on like a lower priority, but I would like to make a little asset for myself where I can have a pot on my head for this. Yeah, it actually, that's a good point. It is very Hollow Knight style with this map. But yeah, this is the map here. Oh, actually, this is where we're supposed to go. All right, let's, ooh. I'm actually gonna try to escape this. Jumped out. All right. I don't particularly want to fight both of those right now. I'm going to go this way because it seems like it's a dead end this way. Oh, the honeypot is very Winnie the Pooh-esque. It's, man, that is actually some crazy nostalgia. I used to watch so much of that when I was younger. Oh my word. Oh, let's see. Oh gosh, I don't know when we're gonna get Silk Song. I really hope that we're gonna get it soon though. It's been so long. There hasn't been an announcement yet, right? Like, it seemed like maybe there would be something, like Nintendo Direct or something, but no, there was nothing. Oh, that's too bad. I hope that we get something. Alright, nice. Got through that pretty good. Oh, that's true. Winnie the Pooh is public domain now, isn't it? Is that why? Okay. So I know that there was a horror film that recently came out. I heard people saying that it was based off of Winnie the Pooh. I found that somewhat questionable. But I was curious if that was actually true or not. I'm not going to watch it because it looked kind of, I'm guessing it was supposed to be a meme intentionally, but I think that I am good. Was it? Okay, I should go and check out. I'm gonna be honest, I can't remember what it's actually called, but I keep getting commercials for it whenever I'm on YouTube, so. And then I saw some people that were talking about that, so. That's wild though. Yeah, it's like Pooh Nightmare or something. Oh gosh, yeah, I can't remember. Winnie the Pooh Nightmare. It wasn't bad? Okay. Okay. Maybe I will take a peek, but oh my word. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. Is that really what it was called? Oh my word. That's true. We have had multiple Scary Bear movies recently. Oh my word. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use Cybat's skill because otherwise... Oh wow. That little strong mouse did lots of damage. I can get behind campy horror films. Alright, let's take care of this barbaric ant gobbler. I have not seen Wiley's Wonderland. I feel like Nick Cage is in a lot of a very big variety of films. Oh my word. Yeah, no, it is bear season for some reason. Alright, we're gonna keep going. And then from what I can recall, I cannot go down this way, so we're not gonna bother. We're just gonna keep going this way. Oh, is there really a Five Nights at Freddy's movie in production? Oh my word. Wait, Nick Cage is a silent protagonist in Wiley's Wonderland? Oh my word, that is a crime. That man has some fantastic lines. Oh my word. Let's go ahead and escape this. Wow, alright. Well, I appreciate the recommendation. I should check it out. I always like checking out stuff like that. I feel like, especially recently, I tend to be on a pretty big anime kick. Ooh, I think that we just got a new cloak for Cybat. Yes, perfect. All right, let's go ahead and equip that. And then is there anything else here? I'm guessing that there's something impassable this way. Oh no, it's just a chest. Okay. Let's go knock this chest down. Perfect. Alrighty. Oh, thank you! I'm really glad that you enjoy my lore videos. That makes me really happy. You all have left some extremely kind comments about my lore videos and my content on this channel, and I really appreciate that, so thank you. It's been a lot of work getting all of the script written and then doing filming and video editing for this Eden Treaty video, so it probably still won't be ready for a little bit, but I'm going to make sure that at least the first part is released during that Eden Treaty release window, and then I'm going to be working on the second video immediately after that, so I'm hoping I can get those released as close together as possible. But we'll see. It's a lot of footage. Now that I'm splitting it into two, I think each of them are like... Oh gosh, I'm trying to think how long the second one is. The first one for sure is over 2.5 hours, but I think it's less than 3, which is good, so... Oh my word. Okay, let's keep going this way. Yeah, I have been seeing so much stuff about the JP server, so I am very excited for when that will end up being here. It will be awesome. I appreciate you all refraining from like spoiling anything. I think that that's good, but oh, I am excited. Oh, and yeah, as far as my mic, oh geez. I will look up the model of my mic because I was using the Shure for a while, but then I recently switched and I am blanking on what this mic's name is. So I will look that up after the stream and I'll put that in the description. It's a little, it was a little bit of a splurge. It was part of a Christmas gift from Bear. Which was very kind. I liked the Shure quite a bit, but I had to close mic it. it doesn't pick up things very well if you're far away from the mic. And that was kind of an issue sometimes when I was recording things. So we ended up getting a mic that I can actually be a little further away from, which is nice. So yeah, you haven't missed too much. So I think that you were here during the story, right? Where the honeybees and the honey bears are in a conflict with each other and Cybat is acting very suspicious. But besides that, we've just kind of been rolling around, trying to make our way over to the honeybee village. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure endurance fruit is just for defense. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I'm really glad that my voice is so relaxing. That's awesome. I'm really glad to hear that. Alright, let's take this guy down. Actually, hold on. I'm going to escape. Because I think I went the wrong way here. Yeah, okay, that's right. I just kind of kept going all the way over here. Alright, let's go head back up. It really does seem a little bit like a conflict that grade schoolers would invent, but apparently this honey is pretty important for the honeybees and the honey bears. Yeah, definitely don't sweat it. If you all have to leave and come back and check out the VOD later, don't sweat it whatsoever. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and flame slash this, and then I'm going to, that should kill it, or excuse me, should knock it out. We're not killing any of the monsters here. Alrighty, so let's flame slash this ant gobbler. And then we're just gonna take out this honey pot. Ooh, the honey is so fast. Definitely not killing, definitely not killing. Just knocking them out. Oh, hello. It's another sheep. Ever notice how when you're fighting monsters sometimes they become dazed? That happens when you've triggered that monster's weakness. Dazed enemies can't move. Take that opportunity to deal more damage to them. Also, I've heard that if you let monsters go, they'll leave all apologetic-like. Well, I'm not the kind of guy who'd let my catch go that easy, but you look like someone who might. I don't know what you'll get out of it, but the monsters you let go might be grateful or something, I guess. Huh? You're asking me how to find out what a monster's weakness is? Well, let me think. You can stop attacking for a moment and observe what they do. Look closely enough and it just might reveal itself. So this is a cute feature of the game that I enjoy but don't utilize. Oh, we have finally found a fountain. Perfect. We're gonna rest here, which will heal us up to full. We're not killing monsters here. Immediately incinerates an anteater to ash. And yes, I did see GSK. I am actually going to buy an ASMR mic at some point this year and record some stuff for you all because I thought that that would be super fun. It's something I've always been interested in. Like, I listen to a ton of ASMR. But yeah, I think it'd be super cool if I was actually able to do that. So let's see. I think we're doing good. We're not going to buy the special honey. Thank you, shopkeep. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and take down this flower head. Oh my word. Oh, attack is increased. Well, I think that's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and take it down before its turn starts. And yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we're at the honeybee village, so let's roll on up here. And I get to show you how adorable the honeybees are. I love I love all of the designs in this game. They're extremely cute.
Humph, those those honey bears just can't be trusted. How dare they do that to the storehouse and take all our honey? Welcome to the Hunee Woods. Would you like to sample some of our specialty honey? It's sweet and tasty. I would love to try some of the honey, but I'm pretty sure you have a storage issue right now, so I'm not gonna take that from you. Phew, I'm a busy bee. I've got to go out and get a lot of honey for my family. Oh, all the adults seem really upset. I'm kinda scared. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna try to resolve this issue between the honeybees and the honey bears. Are you looking for the chief? Hey, chief. Oh no, the chief is so mad. The honeybee tribe chief buzzed from his nest. All appeared to be in a sour mood. Can you tell us what happened between you and the honey bear tribe? You inquired nervously, and in response, the honey bear tribe, you say? The chief's wings trembled, hovering in rage. Wait, just hear us out. You frantically implored him to calm down, to no avail. You didn't know what to do. She looked to Cybat for help, who pointed to Yu's pocket. Oh, right, the scent box. I do like this idea that the honey bears are like, all right, listen, we're gonna give you this thing. It's gonna make the honeybees calm down. And you're like, okay. I'll just let them sniff this then. Rustling through her pocket, Yu dug out the scent box. The sweet aroma permeated the tense air. Even Yu began feeling warm and fuzzy. Ooh, must smell really good then. The scent box seemed to do the trick, the chief profusely apologizing for his temper. Once again, Yu asked the chief why his tribe thought the honey bear tribe was responsible for ransacking their storehouse. I know, Yu does have some big pockets to pull out that gigantic box. The chieftain withdrew into a nesting hole, only to reappear after a short while, holding something in his hand. What's that? Is it fur? It must be from a honey bear, Cybat added. The chief nodded in agreement. Ooh, what? Then that means... The chief said he'd found the fur from within the wreckage of the storehouse. Oh my, their fur was found at the scene of the crime. Talk about hard evidence. I knew it, Miss Yu. The honey bear tribe is responsible. Cybat insisted to Yu with a forceful fervor. After thinking, Yu decided to ask the chief if she could investigate the scene of the crime anyway. The chief was impressed with Yu's determination, so he disclosed to her where the honey was stolen. However, the chieftain vowed that he would launch an attack on the honey bear village if the two could not ascertain the culprit. Oh, okay then. We definitely need to find the real culprit so that doesn't happen. Yu shouted excitedly as she left the nest behind. Oh no! Cybat's true colors coming out here. Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. If she checks by the storehouse, she'll surely figure out what I've done. Gotta get there before her and find what I dropped. Well, it seems like Cybat might be involved here. All right, well, yeah, let's go up north here. We're gonna talk to a couple more of these bees here. Hey, what's going on? Not much, Mr. Bee. I know a traitor is that. Yeah, so far what it's been is each day we've had a different partner in our team, and they've all had different stories that we're trying to resolve. So yeah, the guy with the knives, nah. Guys, I think Cybat is trustworthy and we should take a nap while he goes to the storehouse. Oh, I'm so glad. This is kind of a huge reason why I wanted to play a game like this, because I love being able to read dialogue like this and, I don't know, just share fun, cozy games with you all. So I'm glad you like my voice. Thank you. It's extremely kind of you all. Oh, apparently that gust, the tailwind ability, is pretty effective against the flower heads. So when they've got these stars over their heads, that means that they won't act for the turn and they'll take extra damage. So let's go ahead and capitalize on that. And we're gonna go ahead and do this. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you have a good rest of your night. Yeah, for a while I thought that Cybat was a she, but it turns out Cybat is a he. Alrighty. Let's see. Yep, so we're just gonna keep on going up here. Yeah, you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, all right, let's take out these honey pots here. And then we're gonna do a tailwind, because we should get a lot of experience from this particular fight. I'm impressed, actually. We haven't leveled up this whole stream. I'm guessing that we should be pretty soon, but... Perfect. All right, so we took out the honey pots. And then let's take out this ant gobbler. Yeah, no, the change from the rocks to the knives with Cybat is pretty menacing. It's pretty rough. Oh my word. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Ooh, there's a little bee in the background there. Oh, I'm glad that it's relaxing to watch these. That's perfect. Let's see. I think I'm just going to attack this flower head, and then let's go ahead and do tailwind, because that should stun the ones in the back, which is good. Oh, I'm so glad that you're gonna start picking up Blue Archive. That's fantastic. I definitely talk about it a lot on this channel, so I hope that you enjoy it. Yeah, for those of you who are watching, I don't know if any of you have played Honkai. So what is the deal with the new game? It's called Honkai Star Rail. Is it going to be like a separate universe from the regular Honkai, or is it something different? Because I'd seen a lot of commercials for it and I was curious. If you don't know, that is fine. I will just look that up afterwards. But yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot of commercials for that recently. Oh, Cybat just leveled up. Perfect. Okay. I think if Cybat just leveled up, I kind of feel like you should be leveling up here as well. Okay, so Star Rail is a side universe. Alrighty. Cool. I appreciate that. I was really curious because with it bearing the same name, it kind of made me suspect that it was related, but if they're trying to push it as like a different timeline, that makes sense. Yeah, a bunch of people have come here because of the Blue Archive videos. That makes me really happy. I'm really glad that you all have checked that out. Oh my word, this is a lot of enemies. I think it should be fine though. Let's take care of the honey pots. And then we'll take care of the ant gobblers. I saw the commercials for Lady Bailu. She was adorable. Oh my gosh. She was crazy cute. I don't know, that's something that, I guess they're going by, what is it, Hoyo-verse now? But it's something that they do extremely well as far as
character design and things like that. That was something that really drew me when I was playing Genshin. I loved their character design so much. Genshin just took up entirely too much of my time. And it was honestly kind of difficult at a certain point to play without putting money in. Like, you absolutely can do free to play, but it's a lot trickier. Okay, let's see. So we are making our way this way. The more Yumi slideshows, the better. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Yes, so we've got a couple. Ooh. If there's 2 treasure chests here, that might actually mean that one of them is a trap. So I'm gonna go do that. There's occasionally mimics. They're these cats that are pretending to be treasure chests. So, oh. Okay, found Angel's Cure. I'm still gonna go check this one. Yep. It was disguised as a treasure chest. All right. These enemies are tricky because they will either do a lot of damage to you or they will try to one-shot you. So I always try to have a couple of revival items on me just in case I accidentally run into one of them. Because if RNG works out, then you're able to take this down pretty quick. But otherwise, thankfully, its rate of actually dropping you is pretty low. But yeah, as you can see, it only takes 1 damage at a time. If you crit, you will be able to one-shot it, but okay, we're okay. It keeps using the... I know, it's a cat in a chest. It's a mimic cat. It is adorable. No, don't do it. Okay, we're all right. Ooh, we should be able to do it. Okay, let's take it down. I think that Cybat's faster than it. No, don't kill it. No! Cybat, no! Okay, we're all right. Thankfully, after the battle, characters auto-revive. But yes, there is a dragon in the background. That is the Dragon King who raised our main character. Okay, we're good though. We got to the end of the battle. Okay, so let's, so Cybat has revived outside of battle, which is good. I'm going to heal poor Cybat. Even if Cybat is suspicious, we're going to make sure that Cybat is not going to drop. We do have a dragon papa. That is true. He is very awesome and he looks over us and makes sure we're okay. Anytime that I've used the flame sword ability, it's the Dragon King is using his fire abilities just to light our sword on fire, which is adorable. So let's see. Okay. Yes, no, it does make the game fantastic. Yeah, I have no idea who I'd pull for. Honestly, all that I've seen so far really are just the commercials. So I'm not even sure who I would pull for in the game. I'm gonna escape this. Whee! Gonna hop on out of there. Alrighty, let's keep on going here. Okay. And then I'm gonna go take a peek up here just to see if there's any treasure chests hanging out. I'm kind of on the hunt for this one particular item, but I'm not sure if it's actually in this area or not. Oh, actually, based on how this is set up, I might not be able to grab that. I'm just gonna skip that. There's a character later who can let us get items like that. I should take a look. I actually have not hit max level, even in the other save file where I defeated the game. So I don't know. I'm sure there is a max level somewhere. So that particular thing on the ground is really cute. I'll show you after I get out of this battle. Oh, couldn't escape. That's fine. Let's go. I'm
I'm gonna go ahead and flame slash this one, and then let's tailwind the rest of them. And then while this is going, I'm going to mute really quick and take a drink of water. Oh, that was good. Okay. I'm trying to do better about remembering to drink during streams. Okay, let's take these out. Oh, would I sing any German songs for the karaoke stream? Gosh, that's a good question. I'd have to look into that. Kind of what my plan right now has been for any karaoke is I've been scouting out just to see what covers people have been able to do. Just to test if I would be able to get away with singing things on karaoke. So yeah, I could definitely look into some German songs. I rather ashamedly don't know as many German songs as I should. The underground where I was raised, a bunch of them spoke German, so my German has faded a lot since then, but yeah. It is still something where my pronunciation at least is not too bad, but my grammar has suffered horribly. Can you do an ASMR where you tell us to do your dailies? Doing an ear cleaning and then telling you to remember to log on to do your Blue Archive or whatever else dailies you've got. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, no, at one point my German was quite good, but it's been many, many years since I left the underground, and it's kind of wild. When you are primarily just speaking English for a while, you kind of lose it, which is a bummer, but yeah. Oh geez, Cybat took a lot of damage there. Cybat, my dude, let's heal you a little bit. ASMR telling us to level the relationship with the students. Okay, so we're gonna move past that. Oh, I guess I opened that already. Alrighty, heading out. Right, I did, and then I was walking back this way. Oh, yeah, as far as monsters in the underground, I talked about this. I'm trying to remember if I think that was the last stream that I did. But there were a lot of horrible insects that were in the underground, like gigantic spiders, which I was not a fan of. And yeah, there was a centipede that dropped on my bed in the middle of the night, which was horrible. And spiders would frequently fall on me, which was terrible. So insects and I don't get along super well, but Arona requests Sensei to leave the break room and get to his paperwork ASMR. Ooh, eating rice with honey. Honestly, that sounds pretty good. There were no Monster Girl insects in the underground, unfortunately. I've seen a lot of VTubers who are insects though, and they're all awesome. It's just the non-Monster Girl insects that there were many of them, and they did not like they did not like people being there. Ooh, story time. So, this is where they keep all that honey. There's so much of it. You peered around the debris when Cybat interjected. Hey, Miss You, why don't we split up and search? I'll be over here. In a fluster, Cybat swooshed over to look through the rubble. Huh? Okay, got it. Just tell me if you find something. Oh, he's gone already. Left to her own devices, You began her search. Oh, the Dragon King looks so worried. The Dragon King had secretly followed you, but he was unable to get closer due to the narrow entrance into the storehouse. He became restless, not knowing how she was faring. I only hope nothing terrible happens inside. Cybat was behaving rather oddly. The Dragon King was left to worry, waiting nervously outside the storehouse. Ooh. On a tangible level, what this means is that because the Dragon King cannot get to us here, we actually can't use our special Flame Slash ability anymore. Anything that requires the Dragon King to like break boulders and things like that, we cannot do. So I haven't tried durian either. I've heard mixed things about it, like it's an acquired taste, but okay, it is good. Okay, I should check it out. It's kind of difficult to get a hold of where I am, but let's see. They're saying trying to see where. Oh, here it is. Found it. You came upon the storehouse wreckage. It's so messy here. Parts of the storehouse, which had branched off like a tree, were snapped in twain, the nectar spilling onto the ground below. The branches were sturdy. Whatever broke them must be quite strong. There wasn't much left to go on, and you was running out of ideas. The honey bears could easily destroy all this, but if I had a sharp weapon, I could too. Oh, this is where you were, Miss You. Cybat had returned after going off on his own. Oh, hey Cybat, did you find anything? Nope, not a thing. Spick and span. Okay. Disheartened, Yu's shoulders dropped. Oh my. Don't look so down, Miss Yu. It's not your fault. Too bad we won't be able to stop the honeybees from attacking the honey bears, though. Cybat placed his hand on the dejected Yu's head. It's dangerous, but since it's come to this, we'll just have to stop them ourselves. Yeah, that's all we can do now. In that moment, something sparkled before you. What's that? A white fragment was buried beneath the hardened honey. You cracked open the honey, revealing the object. Is this a knife? Oh, and it's got Cybat's face on it. Underneath the honey was a knife with a chipped edge. On it, a familiar face was engraved. Yeah! Out of the blue, Cybat let out a wretched scream. Miss You, that knife! The face was the spitting image of Cybat. It can't be, of all places. This looks like Cybat. It's you, isn't it? You said that you lost this, so what is it doing here? I'm not sure if it's picking up in the background, but Bear is making some roll cake. I just heard the utensils. Our kitchen is not too far from my office, so if you hear cooking noises, that's what that is. Cybat had nothing to say as you pressed him. You... Shut up, darn it all. I was going to dispose of you amid the confusion of the tribe's fight. Ooh! Cybat quickly snatched his knife from you. I've got no choice. I'll just have to take care of this right here and now, Miss Yu. Cybat rushed towards you, who was still in shock over his betrayal. Oh no, we have to fight Cybat! No! Oh, Cybat. Oh, I should have healed. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do that real quick. Just gonna heal real quick. Cybat shouldn't do too much. I know, I feel the exact same way, where you hear cooking utensils. So yeah, I'm still gonna use Flame Slash because it's still our best ability, but it's not going to have the fun little flame thing. I know, who can sort of foresee this? The heretic bat. Yeah, 62 damage is still pretty good. I'm going to guard, because that'll reduce damage. I know, no kidding! Hope he likes his new knives. I'm going to do a regular attack here. Oh, Cybat, we traveled together. We were friends. We did so much. And you betrayed us all along. No. Right, we're going to do a little bit of damage here. I'm going to heal. We have so many of these. So it's not too bad. I honestly probably don't need to. Curse this sudden but inevitable betrayal. Right? Oh! Okay, I think I'm gonna guard once because guarding recharges my skill energy faster. Yes, no, you definitely can handle this problem. Oh, Cybat. I do love how you tries to do the Flame Slash and she waits and she's confused about why there's no fire coming, and then she's like, alright, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go and attack anyway. Oh, Cybat. It's so sad. It's so sad to hear that Cybat wanted to dispose of us too. Like, the whole point was getting the tribes to fight, and then in the confusion, Cybat was gonna take us down. It's terrible. This game really does have a lot of great charm to it. Bam. Hitting with another big attack. You does improvise the Flame Slash. Dang it, it's come to this, has it? It has come to this. Why did you do this, Cybat? It's true, if we didn't heal him earlier, maybe he wouldn't have had any energy left. That was an interesting play, Cybat. Cybat has this ability called Mock, where you make it so that the character will just focus on Cybat. I haven't found it to be the most useful, but it does increase the attack of the monsters. So, yeah, Cybat has just increased our attack for some reason, so. Oh, I know, Cybat did not have this much HP earlier. Alright, let's do our Flame Slash with our increased attack here. Ooh, 117! That's pretty good. Alright, let's just capitalize on this. We'll take some damage, but that's alright. You know, it did kind of shoot himself in the foot. Oh, Cybat! We took Cybat down! His sad, knocked out look. Yeah! Cybat fell to the ground after you struck him. Ah, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. As he cried out, Cybat tried to explain himself. Oh, the big tears. A long time ago, the Dragon King was extremely powerful, but the more he looked after you, the softer his heart had become. Cybat admired the Dragon King of old and wished for him to return to his old mighty self. To do so, Cybat planned on ridding the Dragon King of you. That's horribly misguided, Cybat. I'm pretty sure the Dragon King would be furious if you did this. But I lost. I'll never try to kill you again. I beg of you, please forgive me. Cybat's pleas were becoming more and more desperate. All right then, I forgive you, Cybat, you replied. You're too kind. He was so, You is terribly kind. I don't know that I would have the, I would at least go to the Dragon King and be like, yo, this dude. Huh? Do you mean that? Cybat was flabbergasted by her response. I do. I'm fine, and you look sorry, so I'll forgive you if we can keep being friends. You is a cinnamon roll, I agree. Princess, you! Cybat's tears stained his face. I will always be at your side. After making amends, the two went to see the two honey tribes, but were scolded by the chiefs for what Cybat had done. The intrepid investigator Yu and her culpable companion apologized, and the chiefs readily forgave them. Man, everyone's being real nice. I appreciate that they're like, all right, listen, y'all are a couple of dumb kids here. Cybat, you're gonna need to help us rebuild this thing, but And so Yu was successful in safely resolving the conflict of the Hunee Crystal Woods. The Dragon King awaited her nearby, and the two returned to their den on the mountain. Oh, it is a bit like Osama ranking. It's true. I know, that's the thing. She is an adorable, very wholesome person who's also like, I don't really get politics, but you seem sorry, so I'm gonna forgive you now. It's okay that you almost incited a war, but you were my friend. Oh my word. But yeah, we're back here. So let's go. We're gonna go talk. Cybat does have some explaining to do. Welcome back, Miss Yu. You're amazing having gotten those two tribes to make up with one another. She is a really nice kid. Great work helping patch things up. Why don't you check in on them from time to time, see how they're faring? I will do that. Make sure that they're doing all right. This is a good ant gobbler, not one that's trying to come after us. Yeah, it's kind of nice in universe. The story is that the Dragon King has proclaimed that monsters should be friendly to humans, but some of the monsters don't agree with that and they continue to attack humans anyway. So that's why we have some friendly monsters and some not friendly monsters. Nice one. Find out where it hurts them by using that keen eye of yours. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, it was all a farce, eh? No wonder His Majesty never took notice of it. Gonna pass right by the throne and make our way over. It's actually a good question. I'm not sure if it's Switch exclusive. It might be. I have to look it up. But as far as I know, I was only able to find it on the Switch. It is time for bed, but let me save real quick. Because we accomplished a lot. Oh, welcome, Raz. We were able to resolve the honey crisis, and we actually still have plenty of time left, so I might actually take us to the next day here and introduce you to our next character that we're going to be meeting. Is it time for bed? Yes, let's go to sleep. And we'll hear more bedtime stories from the Dragon King. You did splendidly today, Yu. Yu proudly spoke of her achievements, but neglected to say who the mastermind was, nor did the Dragon King push her for an answer. Now then, Yu, shall I tell you a tale about your papa, the hero, and myself? Yes, I want to hear. Today is the day you'll tell me the last story, isn't it? That it is. Today is when I finally tell you of how the hero finally bested the Demon King. The Dragon King began his story as thus. After a long and hard-fought battle, the hero had cornered the Demon King. Both were wounded, but the hero mustered his strength for a final strike against his desperate rival. The hero's sword shone a bright pink in his hands. It had helped him through many tribulations, and was now steeled to strike down the Demon King and his many sins once and for all. Oh, thanks for stopping by. You have a good rest of your day. Demon King, your tyranny has come to an end. You will raise villages and end lives no longer. Fool, you forget who I am. I take no order from the likes of man. They were but pests on my path. Pests? Is that so? Then I say to you, Demon King, you will atone for your sins. The hero shouted, swinging his sword down. And the world was saved. The Demon King's life ended. But you was already fast asleep. She always tries to stay awake no matter how tired she gets. Today's adventure must have exhausted her. The Dragon King looked up at the night sky and began speaking to the stars above. Hero, you didn't reveal Cybat's crime. Instead, she forgave him and befriended him. She truly is just like you, hero. With those words floating to the heavens, the Dragon King lowered his head and fell asleep with you still nestled in his arms. Oh, I like that he did know that Cybat was the one responsible, but he's like, aw, you was forgiven him all the same. I'm not gonna press the matter. Oh, and it's the next day. Today was like any other day, with the Dragon King giving his all to his work. He would have his servants subdue a quarrel in the west, and secretly give aid to a human in need in the east. It was a busy day, with more reports than usual. Phew, today sure is bustling. I'm sorry I can't spend more time with you today, you. You told the Worrywart King he needn't worry. She admired the Dragon King's work ethic, a big smile on her face. The Dragon King stroked her head. That reminds me, Arthur, have you had any more leads on that? The Dragon King called out above. Soon after, Arthur slid down from the ceiling. Arthur is very cute. I like his little fuzzy spiderness. Your Majesty, regarding the lead on the hero's sword, I have been searching tirelessly for it, but to no avail. I see. To think it could elude even a scavenger as skilled as yourself. She does. You does have the same tooth. I absolutely adore you. It will take longer to fix Papa's sword, you. You held the broken sword tightly by its hilt, a look of disappointment on her face. The sword was practically a good luck charm for her. For you to become a great hero, her sword must be repaired. I'm counting on you, Arthur. Yes, Your Majesty, Arthur replied, then disappeared from sight. In that moment, a servant hurried before the Dragon King in a panic. Your Majesty, there's trouble. A human has stumbled into Crystal Moon Hill. What? A human? Yu's eyes sparkled as she listened. According to the servant, the human had crossed into the snowy tundra. That's where the blooming forest is. What reason would they have to step foot there? Maybe they got lost. I'm worried about the human. I shall send someone to help. Me, you exclaimed, jumping up and down. Before the Dragon King could interject, you had already rushed out of the throne room. Wait, stop. Oh, goodness. She's already gone. I swear, there's no stopping her when her mind's set. I hope no harm comes to the human. Oh, Yu's gonna go actually rescue a human now. So let's see. So we are gonna go head right on over here. And then I'm actually gonna go interact with that fountain over there, because I would like to have that active moving forward. Oh, actually, we're in the blooming forest already, so it is already active. We're all good. It's kind of nice they actually teleported us here. It definitely makes that a lot easier. I know, it does worry you a little bit. In search of the lost human, you return to the blooming forest. It didn't take long for her to find the person she was looking for. Princess, where did you go? The armor-clad human was looking for someone. I'm really in a bind now. I can't find her anywhere, he sighed. Oh, how terrifying monsters could attack me at any time. Hey, what's wrong? Are you in trouble, mister? The soldier was so surprised when he heard someone calling out to him that his knees almost gave out. A monster? No. Oh, that scared me. Huh? A human child? What are you doing in a place like this? I'm you. Is something the matter, mister? Hesitantly, the soldier answered, Yes, I am a soldier from the kingdom. I came here with a girl, but we got separated. I'm looking for her. Oh no, she's lost. I'll help you find her. You will? Oh, that would be very helpful. Then I'll search over here and you can look over there. You got it. You headed deeper into the forest, keeping an eye out for the missing girl. Dude does look like a pepper grinder. He's got a big spike on his head. All right, let's see. If I recall, yes, we're gonna go this way. So yeah, you'll see that Cybat is not part of our party anymore. Cybat has gone off and is busy elsewhere. So we might have a new person who will become part of our party shortly. Oh, the blooming forest is so pretty. Oh, that's a girl's shoe. Did she fall into the fountain? As you gazed helplessly at the fountain, unsure of what to do next. I know it does have some mad colonizer vibes, which is no good. Don't come out here to the monsters' territory. That's no good. You raised her head. There stood the fountain spirit at the edge of the fountain. Oh, Miss Fountain Spirit! I see you've remembered me. The fountain spirit smiled happily at you. What seems to be the matter? Are you searching for the owner of that shoe? Oh, yes, I am. Do you happen to know where she is, Miss Spirit? The fountain spirit hesitated to answer, but then replied, Yes, she threw herself into this very fountain. Ooh, why'd she do that? Is she dead? Yu's composure had been taken over by shock. Please calm yourself, Yu. The girl has yet to pass on. Yet to pass on? What do you mean? What happened to her? The fountain spirit began to explain. With a compassionate wish, the girl had come to the fountain after hearing that it could grant any wish. She wanted to try it for herself. However, one must show great resolve to have their wish granted, which involved overcoming the trial of the fountain world by throwing themselves into the fountain. Eternal darkness awaited those who failed, but for those who succeeded, their wish would be fulfilled. As such, the girl thrust herself into the fountain and is now testing herself in the fountain world. Oh, that's what you meant. So she'll be able to come back if she beats the trial. That's right. However, the fountain spirit hesitated again, and worry began to spread over Yu's face. At this moment, the girl's fear has taken over her in the new world, and she has stopped moving. At this rate, she'll definitely die. This is bad, Miss Spirit. Please, let me help her. Yu desperately begged. The fountain spirit pondered the proposal, then said, "Very well, but I will allow it only this once, all right?" Really? Thank you so much. So then, what do I have to do? You must jump into the fountain. Oh, I figured as much. You had expected to do so, but actually doing it scared her. But with her mind made up, Yu steeled herself, and then, here I go. With an energetic sprint, she leapt into the fountain. Oh, pretty world. Within the fountain was a mythical world of unending clouds and a sky that waved like water. It was a place unlike reality, where any desire could be fulfilled, a place many yearned to see, yet feared to visit. This was the fountain world. Yu opened her eyes, a fascinating spectacle before her. What is this? Am I on top of clouds? Who knew such a big world could be inside a fountain? How fascinating. Oh, I'm sorry that a lizard got into your mouth, Minako. That's no good. And yes, no, we better put all our stats into lung capacity. I'm impressed she was able to hold her breath for a while as we reach this world. Now, I wonder where that girl is. Yu took a hesitant step forward, not entirely believing in what she saw around her. Will Yu be successful in helping the girl? Ooh! So yeah, we're in the fountain world now. We're gonna go hunting for this poor girl. I'm also gonna go swing by. Ooh, hello! Fluff, fluff, fwa, fwa. This is the fountain world. I've never seen you around here before. Is this your first time here? Yes, it is. Thank you. Gonna go swing by and talk to some of these. I want to visit the outside world one day. Oh. Ooh, a shop. Let's go and buy some stuff. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. Still got plenty of... let's see. Oh, wind pot. Yes, please. I will take one of those. I'm gonna pick up a sealed amulet and a recovery orb. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to equip some stuff real quick. We're gonna put on a new pot, which is gonna increase our defense. So we've currently got a power ring and a speed ring, but I think what I'm going to do, let's see, I'm actually gonna put on the recovery ring. Let's do that instead of the speed ring. So recovery ring, we will recover 5 health each time. I'm saving the recovery orb for later. And then attack +2. I feel like I might want to put on the sealed amulet instead. Because there's some creatures here that will seal your abilities so that you can't use your skills, which is no good. Yes, don't eat the cotton candy here. It could be someone's uncle. Yeah, no, you were correct. Dragon King is not with us. So that's going to be interesting. Our fire ability is still quite good, but it's not going to do quite as much damage as it usually would. It's surprising to see so many visitors from the outside world. Did you also come to have your wish granted? Well, I'm here to save this person, because she seems to be struggling a little bit here. You know, Dragon King cannot even fit in the fountain. Oji-san. Let's see. I'm going to take a peek up here. Some of the areas are not going to be immediately accessible, but I'm going to see... Yeah, let's go grab... Ooh, we've slowed down to a walk. That means that there are monsters nearby. Got a renewal droplet, which is great. That's essentially a revival item. Oh, hello. All right, let's take down this cotton bug. Oh, it's so weird just being by ourselves. Oh, the cotton bugs. Oh, their ability. Whoops, my avatar slumped as I slumped. The cotton bugs are very adorable, but they do this ability that decreases your accuracy, which is pretty frustrating. This is kind of where we're going to start seeing a slight difficulty spike. It's not too crazy, but we will have some more difficult monsters in this area. Oh gosh, I love the music in this game. It's so good. Okay, let's go ahead and we're just gonna jump slash these two. Yeah, it seriously is Hollow Knight-esque in like some of the character designs and the way that things go. For all the mythical abundance, the consequence is that you actually die there. Yes. No, that is no good. Oh no, I missed! I should remember that I should not use skills when this has happened. Honestly, I think I might actually peace out here instead of bothering fighting these guys. Just gonna escape. Whee! I know, maybe I should have kept the speed ring. That's a fair point. Okay, we'll do speed ring temporarily, and then I might, in the later parts of this, there are some enemies that will seal you. So I will throw the sealed amulet back on when we get to that. Yeah, I actually have played a little bit of Octopath. I was kind of devastated because the music is extremely, extremely good in Octopath Traveler. Like, it's insane. It's very, very good. But I generally found the story to be kind of lacking. I feel like they spend a lot of time in dialogue that isn't quite as well written as I would have liked. So yeah, no, the music is insane. I actually listen to it on Spotify all the time. That was kind of the main reason I picked it up. Oh, we found the girl. Oh, I see someone. Maybe that's... You called out to the girl who was hunched over. She flinched, her body stiff, as she cautiously turned to look towards you. Who are you? I'm you. What's your name? The girl appeared to be a bit older than you. I am Flora. You said you were you, yes? Are you a human? Flora, who stared at you in wonder as to how she got here, listened to her explanation. Oh my, you went out of your way for my sake? Relieved that help had come her way, Flora flashed a smile before her face quickly clouded with worry once more. Yeah, no, that dialogue was pretty funny. Who are you? I'm you. I came here to fulfill a certain wish, but I was so scared when the trial began. I was all alone, and there were so many monsters, I couldn't take another step. Flora hugged herself and crouched down, tears watering in her eyes. It's okay, I'll be with you from here on out. You may have been the younger one, but Flora looked up to her as someone she could rely on. Flora rose up, staggering all the way, and said to you, "All right, you shall be my servant during the trial. You would do well to protect me properly." You've got it. A servant, huh? Yay! I get to be a servant. How peculiar you are, getting excited about becoming my servant. I've got tons of servants who are amazing. I'm happy I get to be like them now too. Is that so? Do you perhaps live in a castle somewhere? You and Flora conversed with one another as they made their way towards the trial. I do like how this other human princess is like, all right, you are my servant now. And Yu's like, yes, excellent. The tables have turned. Oh, it's adorable. Knight in Shining Pot is here. Yes. Oh, my word. And yeah, no, Flora does look a bit like Ina in Princess Peach cosplay. Okay, so this part of the game is wild. So if you will notice here, Flora is only level 3. She will go down in one hit, essentially. Some of the monsters on this level will do enough damage to drop her instantly. So yes, no, she is crazy cute. So what we are going to do is, as much as possible, I actually like the idea of putting the speed ring on, because what we're going to try and do is take down monsters as quickly as we can, specifically so that we can try to power level Flora. We are going to, she is going to drop a couple of times, but because every time we leave a battle, she will be resurrected, I'm not going to bother using renewal droplets on her. But I am going to equip some things to her to make her life a little better. So common parasol is fine. She's got cute dress, which is good. Okay, let's see if I can't give her things that increase her defense. Defense is good. And oh geez, maybe recovery orb is what we want to do. Yeah, there isn't much else that's gonna help her too much, so recovery orb. Gleph, were you trying to say something else earlier? No, just that she was going to faint, not that she was going to die. No one dies here. Okay, so recovery orb is actually fantastic. So we just picked this up. I love this item. It makes it so that you will recover 10 health each turn, which is great. So if she manages to survive an attack, then she should recover a lot of HP off of it. So yeah, so defense ring and recovery orb is what we're gonna do. But yeah, she's gonna go down a lot. When I played this on my other save file, yeah, it was rough. I tried to like bring her back up a couple of times and quickly realized that was foolish. I should just let her go down and just hope that I get an enemy that she won't die from. So, all right, so we're going to keep on going this way, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, this music. I don't know, I love the music in this game. I really like the Fountain World music. It's extremely good. It just gets stuck in my head for a long time. Yeah, no, exactly. When I was first doing this, oh, hey, I can show you all what Flora's ability is. So when we were having our fox friend Rocky, Rocky was able to dig, and then Cybat was able to strike things down that were floating, whereas Flora has this big parasol, and so we can float. Ooh! which is great. So anytime that we have these big windy areas. Parachute, yep. So yeah, let's go. Oh, first encounter. Yes, no, it's extremely adorable. Oh, yeah, as far as Blue Archive spoilers, I have had some spoilers, but nothing too crazy, I think. But it's difficult. It's difficult not to get spoiled. Okay, so oh gosh. I'm going to try to do this, and then I'm going to use Flora's ability of hide. Conceal yourself from foes and raise evasion. We are going to try this. I have found this to be hit or miss. I feel like it works 50% of the time, so there's a very good chance that she will use this and promptly get one shot, so. All right, Flora, let's go! Her little hide animation is just her crouching down. Oh, good. Okay. Good. Excellent. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and destroy that one. Actually, this one on the bottom might be close enough to knocked out that I can use Flora to smack him. Yay! All right. Yeah, no, she should absolutely hide behind you. Good, okay. Woo, woo. Okay. Flora put 2 more levels on her. She's at 22 HP. Let's go. That is already better than where we first started. So let's go over here. She does do the little Ojo-sama laugh. It's so cute. Found a glass statue. What does that do again? I don't know that I ever used that. Take only 1 damage until end of next turn. Max health 1 at a time. Honestly, that's not terrible, but I think we're all right. That's a 1-use item, so I'm not gonna burn that right here. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I think most of the time, if she doesn't have enough skill ability, I'm just gonna have her defend. Ooh, I'm trying to think if I do actually want to go up from here. Might as well, right? There's a pretty good chance that it might be blocked. Yep. Yep, it's blocked. Okay. We'll come back here later. Yeah, this is kind of a tricky area, so we will go ahead and jump slash. I'm gonna have her hide. But yeah, thankfully 22 HP is already way better than 17. Some of the enemies here, these ones, thankfully, these cotton bugs don't do very much damage, but you will see we are going to run into some things that can do quite a bit of damage. So it's particularly rough because since she's really low level, it means that she'll take more damage than she normally would. So once we get her level up a little bit, her defense will go up. Yes, perfect. Oh, this is already going way better. Way better than when I did this on my other save file. This is great. Okay. Yeah, I kept getting so unlucky. Oh, yep, here is the dude that will one-shot her. I actually am curious if it will still one-shot her or not. Let's see if I can't flame slash it. I'm actually gonna have her defend. I don't think evasion will help at all here. Yeah, you can see he did 15 damage to you. He was quite high level. Okay, so let's go. Nope, you're gonna defend still. They don't want you to die. Oh, 23. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. It was you. It wasn't Flora. We're okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a power fruit. Good. Yeah, once she gets leveled up, she is fantastic. I love her abilities that she ends up picking up, but yeah, it's a lot. Oh my. Yep, good work, servant. Good work, you. Oh, this has been excellent. I'm glad that I did try this game out on my own. Okay, so I don't have enough for that. You are going to guard. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Okay, we're okay. With her healing abilities, we are all right. And then you are going to guard again. Yeah, you can see just how much damage this thing soaks up too. It's a lot. All right, we're gonna guard. But she'll heal from that, which is good. Nope, you're guarding. I don't want you to die. I'm glad that everything seems to be prioritizing you. That's good. Yeah, no, the art style is fantastic. Ooh, yay! Good. You're just leveling her up. I think we're good. I'll have another power fruit, just because. I think that you should actually level up before too long here. Oh yeah, no, you can see why I am a gigantic fan of these healing items. They are crucial for getting through some of the later parts of this game. There is one more ring that heals, I think it's 15 of your health, but you don't pick that up until like late game, so. All right, let's go ahead and jump slash, and then I'm gonna have you guard. Oh geez, that still does so much damage. Okay, good. I one-shot one of them. That's good. Yeah, so normally with some of these, I would just try to escape some of these battles, but I really need to level up Flora so that she's comparable. At the very least, too, I really need to get her to pick up her vital skill. There's a skill that she ends up picking up. I can't remember which level it is, but it's quite good, and I need her to pick that up. Oh, I'm scared that this is going to be a mimic cat. Okay, let's try it. It might be a mimic cat. Ah, it's a mimic cat! I knew it! I knew there was one hanging out around here. Okay, well, that's fine. If she gets one shot, we will actually use renewal stuff here. Good grief. Okay, we're going to... No, I have to attack with her. I can't guard. Okay, we're all right. We're all right. Here's the thing. I'm glad that you all can see the mimic cat. Oh, the mimic cat does just like... Oh, that one hit KO move just is rough. I'm glad that it has a very low percentage of going off, but yep, it's literally called Treasure Cat. Okay, if I can get through this... Okay, we're doing good. No one has been one shot yet. Oh, I might actually be able to do it. Okay, let's go. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, all right. We're good, we did it. Oh, okay, we got through it. Yeah, the mimic cats generally give really good items. These strength fruits and strength seeds that they use are actually quite good at like the very end of the game, I found. I didn't really use them up until that point, so. Okay, let's go ahead and heal just a tiny bit because it did 31 damage. Oh man. Okay, let's keep on going here. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick because we've gotten pretty decently far. We're gonna keep going here, but while this is saving, I am going to take a drink. Give me 1 second here. Oh, alrighty. Water break. Yep, yep. Alrighty, let's keep on going here. Oh, this world is so pretty. Oh, hello. Dreamy little angels float along, and then everyone's fast asleep. They float, 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 and everyone sleeps, sleeps, sleeps. No one wants that to happen. Take them down while you can. Ah, so they're referring to an enemy that we are about to run into. I think I'm still going to keep the speed ring, though, because we haven't actually seen them yet. So they shouldn't... Ooh, let's actually use Flame Slash. And then Flora's going to guard. Oh, I love the little animations for all of the monsters here. It's actually wild that that can tank a Flame Slash, but to be fair, it is not on fire, so... No, I hadn't watched Crony's Return yet. But I know she just had surgery, right? I heard that she did an entire stream that was just text to speech, because she can't talk right now, which is fantastic. 10 out of 10. It's extremely funny to me because like she totally could have just like not streamed, like just been like, hey, yo, so I can't talk right now, so I'm not gonna stream, but no, she just I haven't actually watched the stream, but I saw memes about it online. That's amazing. Oh, I love Crony. She's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, yesterday, I also watched on the Niji-Sanji side, Pomu just got a new outfit, and she's really obsessed with the Metal Gear series, and so she got a very Metal Gear looking outfit, which was extremely adorable, and then had a very fun English karaoke after that. I don't know, I really like Pomu's karaokes. I feel like it's the right amount of like having a lot of fun, and like my favorite types of karaoke's to watch are ones where you want to sing along. And it was really nice, like just getting to watch and sing along to that, so it was good. Okay, so yeah, I know, Pomu looks absolutely fantastic. I love her new silver hair, it looks so good. So I actually think I might go, I'm trying to remember if I can actually explore around here or not. I might not be able to, but I'm gonna take a peek anyway. I might be blocked. Yeah, I am blocked. Okay, we'll come back here later. I really hope that I can do karaoke at some point. There's a couple of things I have to check in with some streamer friends just to see what I should do, because from what I understand, there's a little bit of a lag between your voice and the music. So I need to figure out what settings I need to do in order to make it so that I actually sync up with the music, because the music I'm listening to and the music on stream will be slightly out of sync. So I have to look into what I can do for that. For the most part, when I'm playing games, it hasn't been a super big issue, but whew, jeez, that was a lot. Okay, we're okay though. She tanked that like a champ. But yeah, I will definitely let you all know. I am looking through certain songs that I can actually kind of get away with doing karaoke. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of anime songs. That's a huge portion of what I spend my time listening to, so. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna keep on going this way. Because yeah, we will unlock an ability that makes it so we can actually go and check out the places that we're passing by right now. I'm gonna go ahead and use Flame Slash here. I'm gonna guard. Slowly but surely, Flora is leveling up, which is good. We need her to be a slightly higher level here. Bakamitai would be fantastic. I was practicing a couple of songs just to see which songs I could actually sing. I can actually sing Daddy Daddy Do, which is great. I was very excited about that. Oh good. Flora leveled up. Bakamitai is fantastic. Dame Dane. Oh no, that would be fantastic. No, at some point I'm hoping to get a sound bite from Bear for you all. I'm not sure if I'll have one by the membership stream or not, but yes, Daddy Daddy Do is fantastic. It's so catchy. I absolutely love it. What's wrong? Why, this cloud's tree has fallen asleep. Why, there are no more clouds to continue ahead. You're right, this is bad. How can we wake the tree up? Why, if you surprise the tree's stump, it may just awaken. The logic of this fountain world is wild. How do you do that? Why, by striking it, of course. Why, the sword you wield may just do the trick. So I just have to hit it, right? Oh, okay then. Do you know where the stump is? Why, it's on one of the 4 paths a little way back. Why, you should bring this. Got a mysterious twig. Yeah, no, we are walking on treetops made of cloud. Why, with this, the clouds blocking the paths will make way for you. Got it. The 4 paths behind us. Thank you, Mr. Fairy. Ooh, let's go. So the item that we just picked up, I don't have to actively use, but it will make it so we can get through areas that are blocked by clouds. So let's head on back. And we're just gonna go explore each of these. Okay, let's see. Ooh, tried to readjust my chair there. All right, let's do a jump slash. Ooh. I actually wonder if Flora... I'm actually gonna attack with Flora. She's got enough health now that she's not gonna go down in one hit. Oh no, they did cling. Urgh. Okay, it's okay. Good. I actually hit them, and then she'll take care of that. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you all would be excited for karaoke. I personally love watching karaoke streams. I think they're super fun. Okay, so let's go on ahead. So yeah, we've got these that would normally be blocking our way, but now with our new item, the clouds will disappear. So we can actually go through them now. So if I'd come down here before, they wouldn't have unlocked. So yeah, let's keep on heading over here. I'm trying to remember if this is the place where I might want to switch stuff up. I think we're okay for now. So this adorable little fox thing, which is in a bubble, it's actually not the worst. I know that one of the cute little cloud creatures tried to warn us about it, but it's actually not too bad. What it will do is it will just make us fall asleep, and then we'll take damage once we wake up, but it's not that much damage, so there's a version of it later which is much more of a problem. So yeah, let's focus on the cotton bugs. I think we desperately need to take care of those. Okay, so she's got that. Yeah, so this is Flora. She's a human princess that we ended up saving down in the fountain world. Ooh, whoops, I accidentally hit my desk there. There we go, cotton bug. Yeah, no, karaoke streams are a whole bunch of fun. Dream Eater. Oh, you has less accuracy now. That's a slight problem, but that's okay. We will take care of this little guy. Yep, no, I am a gigantic fan of turn-based RPGs as well, so when I first saw this game, I desperately wanted to play it. Okay, so let's go. Hello, thanks for coming to the stream. Yeah, let's go take down the cotton bugs first. Nice, okay. So yeah, this is the ability that this thing has. It will make all of us fall asleep for a couple of turns. This is mostly an issue if there were any other enemies still here. Sometimes some of the enemies aren't affected by that, and so they will be awake and attacking you. But by and large, I've found that the sleep is actually pretty effective against the enemies as well, so it makes it so they end up also falling asleep. So it's kind of just like take a couple turns off. Is kind of the ability. Okay, good. I actually hit that. So we'll take a little bit of like static damage here. That's the thing, when we wake up from this ability, we'll take a little bit of damage. That's not too bad. It's pretty negligible because we've got these recovery rings. It makes it so we overcome it, which is very nice. Okay, there we go. Finally adjusted my chair. Adjusted it the way I wanted. Alrighty. Oh, good. Flora leveled up a little bit. Flora still hasn't picked up her ability, but that is okay. Yeah, actually, that's a good question. What game got me into turn-based RPGs? If I'm being honest, it's probably Pokemon. That's the earliest that I can remember is playing. I got into Ruby and Sapphire during that generation, and that kind of sold me on the whole, like, let's go. I don't have to worry about things in real time. My small, untrained child hands can actually deal with this. But I feel like there was another game that I did a lot of turn-based RPG stuff with as well that I am blanking on. Okay, we are doing all right. Oh my gosh, RuneScape. Holy cow. Wow, that's a blast from the past. I played a lot of that. Holy cow. It's been a while since I've thought about that game. I know a lot of people still play that. Okay, I am actually going to jump slash these two. And just to be safe, I'm going to lay into the cotton bug. Good, okay, they did cling on Flora. Okay, ooh, our defense has gone up enough that we're not taking quite as much damage from that, so that's good. And no, as far as I know, I don't think I'm venomous, which is good. Oh, Fire Emblem. I have not played any Fire Emblem, which is a crime because I've heard that it's extremely good and it would be right up my alley. Okay, we're doing good here. So let's keep on going. Essentially, we are just looking for the tree stump in order to strike that. But the nice thing is that some of these will actually have good items for us to grab. Plus, it's a good way for us to level up. Oh my gosh. Can we escape? Yep. I'm not dealing with two of them. I'm not dealing with two of those at once. Well, Flora is still not leveled up a whole bunch. Okay, iron plate. Let's go see. Yeah, I'm going to throw that on Flora instead of defense ring. Because let's see, so iron plate, yeah, we'll drop her defense by 2, but it makes it so that it will reduce damage taken while guarding even further, which is good. So whenever she guards, she's going to take hardly any damage. Okay. Yeah, Final Fantasy 2. It's crazy. I didn't have access to a ton of different games in the underground, so I feel like there's certain classics that I haven't tried. Like, I've never played Final Fantasy, I've never played Fire Emblem, but I would love to. I've heard really good things about all of them. Okay, let's go and focus on the cotton bug. Yes, it is a pot. The main character is wearing a pot on her head, which is extremely adorable. It is her makeshift helmet, which is absolutely fantastic. Oh, game is thinking. There we go. It's always that moment of fear of like, oh no, did the game crash? No, it's fine. We're doing all right here. Oh, yeah, I did play, at one point we had a Nintendo 64 in the underground, and so I was able to play Mario 64, both like Super Mario, and then there was also Mario Kart 64, which is pretty wild looking. Oh, I don't know if I want to waste a flame slash here. There's a chance I might miss, so let's just lay into this. Yeah, I think that would be awesome to try out Fire Emblem or Xenoblade. I've heard a lot of good things. With the new Fire Emblem too, it might be a pretty good jumping on point. I should look into that. I feel like that would be good. I'm gonna go ahead and have Flora block here, just in case. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. No! That sounds really fun. For the Game Boy Advance? Dang, no. I have not tried that out. That sounds awesome, though. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, the GameCube. Ooh! Oh! I moved around too much, so my model didn't like that. Oh, I love the GameCube. That was such a fun console. There were so many good games that were on the GameCube. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go just, we're gonna Gale Slash this one. Gale Slash is something I don't use a lot, but it is kind of like quick attack. It means that I go first and I do slightly less damage than some of my other skills, but it guarantees that I'll get a hit in. So let's go ahead and focus on this cotton bug before it makes us lose too much accuracy here. Okay, that's good to hear. That was kind of what I'd heard about Fire Emblem Engage. Because yeah, I would absolutely love to check out a Fire Emblem game. I feel like it's kind of like one of the ultimate turn-based RPGs. Did the GameCube really underperform in sales? That's so surprising. I guess it was kind of in like some of the earlier days of video gaming, so not necessarily a bunch of people who were always picking it up, but oh, I loved the GameCube. Oh, you finally leveled up. Alrighty. So let's see. Yeah, so we explored one place, so let's go head up and we're gonna explore all 4 of these other areas here. If I recall correctly, I think that the tree stump is in the top, so what I might do is stop by the other ones first. It doesn't matter too much, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and, oh, can't escape. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and quick attack. Oh, I didn't actually take that one down. Probably should have had her focus that one then. That's okay though. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some damage to this one, and then I'm gonna have Flora take out this one down here. Yeah, unfortunately, there's an item that will get rid of status effects, but as far as I could find, there was not a ring that existed that would make it so that I wouldn't take accuracy down, which is a bummer. It's a pretty strong ability because of that. All right, we're going to focus this one just in case we miss here. Oh, yep. That was good. Okay, so we've taken that out. So, ooh, I'm gonna risk it. There's a chance this flame slash won't hit. Okay, it did, but that's fine. We're gonna go to sleep now, and then when we wake up, we can take down this guy. It's kind of nice because we've got the recovery rings when we go to sleep. You can see that we end up healing a bunch as well. I generally find the recovery rings to be quite good in this game. Alright, perfect. So let's keep on going here. I figure we'll do a little bit more exploring, see where we're at, and then we might be able to get to some of the later parts of the Fountain World today. Will it let us escape this? Yes, okay. That's one of the longer fights, so So I think what I'm gonna do is go over to the left here and we'll check out the down and the up tunnels. Oh, Earthbound! Oh my gosh! That's a blast from the past. I've only seen bits and pieces of that game played. I've never played it myself, but I've heard it's a legend. Okay, let's go ahead and take this guy down first because he will do the most damage to us. Thankfully, we don't have anything that will make our accuracy go down. Oh yeah, so as far as characters that are going to be released, I'm totally okay talking with that from the Japanese server of Blue Archive. It's just story beats. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. So yeah, but besides that, I'm quite excited that Mika is going to be a playable character in the future of Blue Archive. I'm extremely hyped about that. And there's a bunch of other characters that I am so excited for. I feel like it's going to be hard to make sure I save up just to actually pick up a bunch of things. But yeah, currently I'm saving up for, I think it's Sports Day Yuka, and then after that, the New Year's crew from the Gourmet Research Society, and then I'm going to try and grab Mika after that, so we're going to see how that goes. Alright, so let me go double check that she just picked this up. Yes, perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, so finally picked up Falling Star. Okay, I've really got to get something set up for when my tracking goes so it doesn't look like I'm just sad. It would take a little bit of work, but I can try to get something set up here. Oh, I know, Mika, my poor dumb daughter. Oh. Okay, so let's keep on going here. Oh, we can come back at some point with Cybat just to pick that up. But for now... Okay, let's attack this. I think I'm trying to figure out if I should just use this. I'll show you all what this ability does. So... Oh, it's true. Yeah, no, the latest Arisu archive on Koyuki. Oh my gosh, she is crazy cute. There's so many fun characters that are coming. I'm so excited. In fact, I think the Sports Day event should be happening pretty soon here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, excuse me. I actually want to use a skill. Let's use Flame Slash. And then I'm just going to have Flora do a normal attack here. Ooh, doing a lot of damage now. We've actually managed to power level Flora without having her drop once. I'm super impressed with this run. Oh, yeah, no, the Sports Day event looks so good. I'm so excited. Yep, so we've got Prefect Team Summer next. And then I think after that is the... gosh, what is it? The Shanghai Jing event rerun, where Kokona is going to be available. I don't have enough gems to pull for her and pull for Sports Day students, which is a tragedy because I want to pull for her so bad. But she'll be on the regular banner afterwards, so. Sticky shoes. I think that is a honey thing? Why would I want to be sticky at the start of battle? I have not found a good utility for this particular item. Okay, all right. Oh, and let me check. So yeah, Yu is at level 19, Flora is at level 13. Perfect, okay. I think that is super commendable. Having Kokona and Shun together is perfect. I think that is amazing. Oh, that is fantastic. I'm extremely excited for you all who are going to grab Kokona. I am somewhat devastated that I will not have enough to pull for her and for others, so I think that is fantastic. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'll attack this one, and then here you will get to see the full utility of Flora's ability. So Flora's goes on a diagonal like this, and it's fantastic. You can hit a lot of things with this, so we're gonna hit both of these. I actually have not played much Arknights. I picked it up at one point and then just got too busy and wasn't able to keep playing, but I would love to check it out again. I know that people really, really like the story, so... Ooh. Yes, no, Sports Day Mari vaulting over cover is so cute. Oh, well... Here I was saying that Flora had been doing pretty good. She ended up getting knocked out anyway. Oh, Flora, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, it's alright. I'll be able to take out this guy here shortly, and then I should be able to deal with the rest of this here. I don't think it's worth resurrecting Flora. She'll miss out on some of this here, but yeah, I think it'll be okay. She did faint under cover at least. I'm sorry, Flora. I let you down. Okay, we're gonna heal up after that. So let's go heal this and that. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I hope that I'll have that Eden Treaty video for you shortly. It's been a process. That thing is quite long, even just the first part. So yeah, I'm excited for when I can share that with you all. Yeah, we're just making our way around here, doing a little bit more leveling with Flora. Let's go ahead and flame slash this guy. Yeah, I have seen a bunch of things about New Year Fuka. She seems extremely good, in addition to being insanely adorable. Okay, let's go ahead and take this guy down. Perfect, alrighty. And we'll keep on going up here. Oh, I'm actually not sure if it's gonna be urban or field next week for total assault. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, no, sorry. You're talking about for PvP. You're talking about for tactical. I am not sure what it's going to be. I feel like I'm trying to remember what the first one was. I think the first one was field, if I'm remembering correctly. So I feel like it'd be urban next. But I'm not sure. I can't remember what it's going to be for tactical challenge. All right, we'll do this and then hit them on the diagonal as well. Oh, the first one was urban. Okay, so this one should be field then, I imagine. Because I think that they're cycling through them. Alrighty, gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, just as a side note, it makes me so happy that the chat box is working now. I spent, no joke, almost 2 hours getting that fixed off stream. It's such a small thing, but I wanted to make sure that your names and the emotes were actually working. So there's a lot of really good resources for streamers, but a lot of them are geared towards Twitch streamers as opposed to YouTube. And so I was using a chat box that only worked with Twitch, and I didn't know that, so it was kind of a shame. But yeah, now the chat box is actually working. Let's see. Ooh. This will be kind of tricky, actually. I can't actually hit them with this. This is still better than nothing, I think. Oh, this is the other nice thing about Flora's Falling Star ability. It cannot miss. So even if she's got her accuracy down, she will always hit with it, which is very nice. Extremely good. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll just focus on this one. Yeah, no, it makes me really sad. Supposedly, I don't know. I feel like a lot of sites like Better TTV and all of those different sites, they say theoretically that they work with YouTube, but I have not been able to get them to work. I set it up and everything and they just were not loading, which was extremely frustrating. So I don't know. It's a weird YouTube API thing, but I say that like I have much knowledge as to what that necessarily means, but essentially like the coding that is behind YouTube is a little different, so. Oh, but yeah, no, I finally got it to work, so quite relieved about that. All right, let's take down, oh, actually, I have enough. I'm gonna flame slash this guy. The umbrella does look like it would do negative damage. She's hitting for a decent amount now too. 23 is not bad for an umbrella. Oh yeah, as far as my Marina charms, I've got a place actually right on the wall nearby my desk where I've got a cork board that I'll be ordering, and then I'm gonna hang a bunch of those up. I actually have a ton of charms from both Marina and there's another artist named Hitsu. Both of them make extremely adorable charms and are pretty good friends, like in real life. So every time I've gone to conventions, I always find their tables and pick up a bunch of their charms. So I have a ton of them just sitting around, and I want a better way to display them. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. But yeah, thank you for asking. I was pretty hyped that Marina was finally making Blue Archive charms. I think Hitsu hasn't played it yet, so I don't think that I'll get any from her unless she decides to pick it up. But yeah. No, Flora is very Princess Peach-esque. Let's go ahead and hit this guy with Falling Star. It won't do quite as much damage, but it'll do a little bit. Yumi Chiminoko and bear charms? Oh, that would be fantastic. That's kind of like future goals. I'd absolutely love to make acrylic charms at some point, but I'd have to look into how to do that. It's weirdly enough a little easier for me to find third parties that would offer plushes that would be relatively affordable to ship around the world. I would have to look into acrylic charms because that's kind of a big concern for me, is like a lot of you live all over the place, and if I ever offered merch, which would be wild, then that I would want to make sure that it wouldn't be exorbitantly expensive for you all to purchase it. That's been a big complaint of mine with things like HoloLive and stuff like that. Their shipping that they use is terrible. It's like more expensive than the items that I'm buying, which is nuts. Oh, so we finally found the tree stump. We struck it with a sword, and the tree is now shaking. Oh, did the tree wake up? Let's go back. Whoa. Yeah, I actually saw some keychains like that as well. They're basically the students' elephs. Ooh, that'd be cute. Okay, let's see if I can't do this. Yeah, I don't know what service HoloLive is using, but it is terrible. Like, just objectively terrible. It really bums me out. It is so expensive to get a hold of things. I'm not sure if it's the warehouse that they're using or the shipping service or what, but whenever I've ordered things from Niji Sanji, it hasn't been even close to that expensive. It's still a little pricey, but it's not quite as bad, which is better. But yeah, no, it's gotten actually ridiculous for HoloLive shipping. I've heard that it's weirdly zip code dependent too, so like you can be in like the same city receiving an item, but different zip codes will be more expensive to ship, and I just don't I don't know why. I don't know why. I just want to buy more HoloLive merch. Please, don't make it so hard. It's so expensive otherwise. Oh gosh, I can't even imagine how awful it would be to ship to Brazil. Oh. Like, good God. I'm glad that things have gotten much better. Like, I know shipping from Japan was held up for a really long time, but yeah, this is much further down the road, obviously. If I ever offered merch, I would do everything in my power to make it as inexpensive as possible to ship, because, good God, that's a lot. Alrighty, let's go attack this cotton bug. Alrighty, we're doing a lot better with Flora too. Waking up the tree with a twig, it's like waking someone up with a finger and arm. It's true. Oh, nice, both of them leveled up. Hold on, I just picked up a new skill, apparently. I'm trying to remember which one that is. Oh, one that I don't use a lot. So technically, this is good in theory. Protect is kind of nice, but honestly, this would have been a lot better kind of in the beginning when you're trying to shield Flora, and even then, I think it's just better just to power through the fights. So not the most useful ability, but... Oh, that's nice that you can get PS1 and PS2 games from Japan. That's awesome. You like facts, not theory. Oh, alrighty. Yeah, no, we're doing pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. We've made it through a ton of this. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, that's right. I actually have 7 skill points now. That's fantastic. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to focus on this guy because he does the most damage. Oh, I'm so happy that Flora only went down once. When I played this originally, she kept going down like crazy. But I feel like hindsight being 2020 is good, where I know which items to put on her now. Okay, so let's go ahead and take out this guy. I'm just gonna regular attack, I think. But yeah, no, this section is quite long, just with Flora and everything. I'm so glad that we ended up getting to it on stream. In my head, I'd remembered the Cybat section lasting for a while, so I'm really glad that I was able to show you both Flora and Cybat here. We probably won't finish the Flora section today, but we'll end up going through it quite a bit. There technically are taunt skills. I think Cybat is the only one who has it, though. And Cybat is not in our party now, unfortunately. But Flora's been doing pretty good. So let's go over here and let's pick up this last item. And then we will head back to the rest of the tree. And that'll probably be a good stopping point for the day. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna Gale Slash this, and we're gonna do Falling Star here. Because yeah, we've done pretty good leveling Flora up. And what I might do after we get to the ending part here is from there, I'm thinking that I'll probably do a little bit of leveling with Flora off stream, just so that she's a little higher level before we go to the final trial for her. I think that would be pretty good, so. Ooh, another merch idea. Have you thought of drawing a Yumi playmat, like you and Bear across from each other? Or Yumi looking smug from behind a hand of cards? Or summoning Chibi-no-Ko tokens? Oh my gosh, I have not thought of that. That's fantastic. I'm gonna write that down. Thank you, Isaac. Ooh. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Mellow Mellow. I appreciate you hanging out and checking this out for a while. Ooh. I think that one of these is a mimic. I'm gonna make sure we're all nice and healed up first. Let's do this. But yeah, no, I appreciate that suggestion. I will look into that. That would be super awesome. I feel like there's plenty of ways for me to do playmats, so I can definitely look into that. Okay, one of these is a mimic. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Yep. Who is this one? Oh, my word. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Treasure Cat. Bring it on. I also enjoy fighting games and am also bad at them. Oh, no, it's a lot. Oh. Okay, time to use a revival item. Poor you has dropped. Okay. Yep, revival item on you. That's just gonna be the turn, unfortunately. Okay, you, I need you to stay up here. Oh yeah, no, the mimic is crazy cute. That was the first time that you has gone down. Okay, we're okay though. It shouldn't be too bad. We should be able to take it out from here. Ooh, good. Okay. Took it down. Let's go. Oh, that's right. That was a good item for us to get. We have a new item. I think that's fine. Our defense goes down by 2, but that's all right. We have picked up the Mirage Sword. Okay, and then I'm gonna heal these two just a little bit. Okay. Melty Clouds, from what I remember, I think is just a one-time use item. Yes. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick, and then we will make our way back over to unlock the bridge where the tree was asleep. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we've got a couple of new fighting games that are coming up. I can't believe that both Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6 are gonna be happening. That's kind of insane. Like right back to back. Oh, I should check out Skullgirls. I absolutely love the art of that game. Holy cow, our new sword is so cool. I forgot how awesome this sword looks. Okay, let's go ahead and Flame Slash, and we'll just do a regular attack here. We'll do a little bit more leveling as we're making our way over. Holy cow, that was a lot of damage. I might have crit that, to be fair. Good grief. Yeah, I know. This sword is really good. I can't believe this. Oh, also, before I forget, because I constantly forget to mention it, if any of you are interested, I do have a Discord, which is awesome. People are extremely kind and friendly there and hang out a lot, chatting about stuff. At some point, either today or tomorrow, I'm gonna finally have a question of the day bot set up. I've got some custom questions that I gave it, and then it's also got some standard ones that I liked as well. So yeah, I'm hoping to have that set up. I've got the link to the Discord in the description of the video. But yeah, looking at people's names, I know a lot of you are already in there, but I figure I have to remember to bring it up because I forget constantly to mention it. Oh, yes. Yeah, no, it's been an awesome Discord. It's very fun checking in and seeing how everyone is doing. But yeah, no, it was a really nice suggestion for the question of the day, so I'm excited to have that set up. It took me a little bit just to get that rolling, but yeah, once I've got that all set up, that should be fun. It's got a nice mix of like random questions about food and life and other things, and then I also sprinkled in a bunch of anime and game specific stuff, so yeah, hopefully at some point I should have that set up here. But yeah, let's see. So we will just make our way back over here to this bridge, and then I'll probably call it there. This has been awesome. I'm so glad we got so far here. Okay, can't escape. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and take this guy out then. Ooh, that's perfect timing too, because I can feel my stomach rumbling. And I also have to log into Blue Archive. Get my login bonus for logging in after 3 p.m. and yeah, go from there. Alrighty, so we have made it through. Let's keep on going here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna at least make it up here. Oh, that's actually a good point. Our new sword does look like the sword from, oh, no. I don't like this enemy. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna hit it with the falling star. Ooh. And hello, welcome. Oh, good, that missed. Whew. Ooh. Okay. And yeah, sorry, I trailed off there. The villain from Mulan. It does look like the sword from that. Oh gosh, this enemy is so tanky and obnoxious. Oh, it is a Dream Sea Pony. And it does a lot of damage when it actually hits, so It's not my least favorite. My least favorite is the thing that will seal our abilities. So I actually am going to go throw a seal ring on pretty quick here. Yeah, thank you for coming and hanging out. This has been great. I'm going to at least get us to this next area here. But let's see. I'm going to swap the speed ring for the sealed amulet because I do not want you to be sealed. Because it's okay if Flora gets sealed and can't use her abilities, but it's pretty devastating if you can't use her abilities, so... Oh, no, I don't want to fight these. Oh, gosh. They're like, no, you must fight them. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. I'll guarantee that I will take them out that way. Whoa, they're so fast. Jeez. Good, okay. Take them out. And then now... Ooh, alrighty. We're doing pretty good. Oh, I'm so glad you were able to catch a live stream. Oh, and just in time, we've got a little bit more story. Oh, so you're the princess of the humans. That's right, our kingdom is overflowing with flowers and water. You responded by telling Flora about her home amongst the monsters. Flora couldn't contain her surprise, but as you spoke, she was enthralled by her tale. I've heard that there are those with more pleasant demeanors living amongst the monsters, and I had the opportunity to meet some of them in the monster village as well. My father and his servants are under the impression that all monsters are savages. Oh, I see. It's true that some monsters are like that. You nodded her head in disappointment. But that's not the only reason. You see, that's partly why I'm here. Flora began telling you about the current situation. Words are hard. Current situation among the humans. The human kingdom was nearly conquered once by the Demon King and his army. It was then that a hero cast out the monsters, but their rampage had instilled everlasting fear in the humans. As the years passed, the humans found peace, until a disturbing rumor began circulating. It was said that the Demon King had revived with a hunger for revenge against the humans. The fear the humans once tucked away returned so furiously that the Human King fell ill with worry. Well, that's no good. Flora's heart bled for her kingdom. She felt helpless against the peril threatening her people. She remembered the tale of the fountain wishes from her childhood and decided to search for it, knowing she was chasing a fairy tale. I see, you're doing this all for your home and Dad. This trial is a small price to pay for repose for my people. Now, I think we've rested enough. Let us proceed, you. Yeah, let's go. The two began their trek once more. Ooh. And I think with that, I am going to call it there, because the next part is going to be a lot of grinding and making our way down here. So what I'll do is off stream, I'll do some grinding and get us down there. But I'll make sure that I don't do any story beats without you all. I'll just make sure to get us a little bit closer. So the next time we pick up, we'll be right down there. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. I'm gonna save real quick. And then, yeah, next time we'll be able to pick up, we'll be embarking on Flora's trial and seeing what all that will entail. So I'll go ahead, we're gonna go back to the title screen here. thank you all so much for coming to hang out. This is fantastic. If any of you are curious about the rest of the story up to this point, what I'm going to try to do is go back to some of my older streams and timestamp the sections where like the main story beats happen. So if you want to see what all has happened in the past, I will try to get that set up in the next couple days. So yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. I won't be streaming next week because I'm working really hard on getting that Eden Treaty video out, but in 2 weeks, at the exact same time, I'll be having another stream, and it's going to be a Zatsudan where I open up membership. So anyone who is interested, who wants to use emotes on the channel, who wants to check out like member-specific streams and stuff, I'll have membership open at that point. I'm trying to keep it as cheap as possible. I think I just have one tier at $3 a month, and that's, from what I understand, prorated for different parts of the world. But yeah, no obligations there, but if you just want to come and hang out while I chat for a little bit, that'll be in 2 weeks, and I'll put some reminders up about that. So yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. This has been absolutely fantastic. I am so glad that we can play more of this game. And when we return next, we're going to be embarking more on Flora's adventures. Especially once I open up membership, I'll be streaming once a week from that point. So yeah, I am extremely excited. Yeah, I know. There's so many people who keep subscribing. It's extremely nice. Oh, yeah, thank you all so much for your extremely kind support, and I will see you all soon. I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.